It's Real Talk, Pop Culture Junkie. It's your boy Mars in the building. And we talking about BMF. And shout out to everybody on the show that's from the D. And everybody that ain't from the D. I mean, because that's a good show. Everybody on there pretty much doing their thing. It's real entertaining. It's a good show. And I don't know where this rumor came from, but there's a rumor going around, or was going around. It's been debunked since, but I'm going to get my 2 cents in. But the rumor was that Tasha Smith was Lilmeech's mom, and that's not true. She is not his mom. She is the director. She directed the first 3 installments of the show. I'm reading now from TVline.com that Tasha Smith talks directing Fox's Our Kind of People and stars BMF. These stories are a part of our testimony. Talking about the culture. The article says Tasha Smith has long been a storyteller instead of being in front of the camera, as she has been on everything from Empire to Tyler Perry's For Better or Worse. Smith has switched seats and is now a director. Her previous credits include P-Valley and 911, and this fall she pulled a double duty, directing the first 2 episodes of Fox's Our Kind of People and doing the honors for the 3 installments of the Star's new gangster drama BMF. Smith is also an executive producer on the latter, which tracks the rise of Detroit kingpin, the Flannery brothers. BMF premieres this Sunday, 9/8 Central. She says, quote, Smith, I just wanted to give a little justice to the story of Big Meech and Terry Flannery and people like them by putting some humanity on it. Smith tells TV Line, when you think about crime and crime lords, the fictional Corleones are the fictional Corleones and the real Gaudis are embraced. A lot of times when it comes to the black community, there's a stigma where our communities are glorified. But BMF shows some empathy and understanding on the way these brothers were brought up in a 2-parent home. Poverty influenced the Flannerys, Smith continues, and exploring that variable was very important. In part, Smith adds, because she worked as a stripper to make ends meet when she was young. Meech and Terry's father worked 2 jobs, but he could never get ahead. He could never get a raise. Smith explains, the mother and father were robbing Peter to pay Paul. These brothers watched their parents struggle. So when they were introduced to the dope game, they thought it was the best way to take care of their family and their community. They weren't looking to become bad guys and do bad things. The goal is to explore the complexities of the Flannery's story the Camden, New Jersey native adds. I don't want to villainize these guys, but I also don't want to celebrate the idea of bringing drugs into the black community, Smith reveals. They were also not the ones who initiated that. A lot of young people feel like the dope game is all they have. It's like when I was a stripper, I didn't have any kind of support or education I needed. I wanted to support my comedy career, and that was the way I was able to do it. I'm just over the stigmatization and everything that celebrates some people and puts others down. Unexplored also drew Smith to direct and consult on Our Kind of People, she says. Created by Karen Gist, Mixed-ish, who is also the showrunner, the sexy and soapy drama follows the dirty exploits of the black and filthy rich, and the Martha's Vineyard airs Tuesday, 9/8 Central. It was a blessing for me to be able to tell 2 completely different stories within the same year, Smith breathlessly recalls. These 2 stories couldn't be further apart. As an artist, to be able to paint the worlds of Our Kind of People and BMF was invaluable because both stories are uniquely American stories that deserve to be told. All of these stories are a part of our testimony. Tasha Smith. This is her interview with TV Line, and yeah, like I said, so anybody that was confused about Tasha Smith being Lilmeech's mom, and I don't understand how people who got YouTube pages and like got a whole following couldn't have just Googled this and put, you know what I mean? Instead, people actually let this turn into a thing where people had to actually make videos explaining what this woman's role in this program is. And it's an entertaining show. Like I said, I don't want to glorify, the shit that's happening in the show either. But it is very inspiring to see people from a city that you're from, being successful on a successful show, doing something. And, that's amazing. So, like I said, shout out to everybody on the show. Everybody on the show is pretty much doing their own thing. Lilmeech and Da Vinci showing that they really got acting skills. The girl from the movie with Acrimony or whatever, playing the Queen Lord or whatever, the Queen Fiend, whatever. With what's his face? I can't think of that damn boy name. Cannot think of that boy name. B Mickey, the B Mickey girl. I can call her B Mickey girl. Anyway, yeah, she's a good actress. B Mickey actually is a good actor. Like, that character is irritating, but yeah, that show was pretty good, man. The dad is irritating as hell too, and that Lamar nigga. Spoiler alert: that nigga not dead. They don't kill that nigga. But that's a good show, man. Like I said, shout out to everybody on the show. They're doing their thing. 50 Cent really got a nose for this film stuff. I'm actually good to see this dude transition from the music to the film, and what he's able to do with film, and what he's able to do behind the camera, on the camera, like, from with Power and BMF able to get these deals going and stuff like that. Like 50 or not, whether you agree with 50 or not, he is good for the culture because, like I said, we watched this dude grow, like literally grow from a rap artist to not just a business mogul, but a cinema genius, a cinematic genius. I guess that's what you could call this nigga. So yeah, shout out to 50 for, what do you do for the culture. Shout out to Cash Doll. She also, this lady, I watched this lady grow as a citizen of the city or whatever. Watch this lady grow as an artist into, like I said, she's an actress now and hip hop artist, and she's pretty talented at both things that she do. So I guess there was a rumor going on that she is Tasha Smith's niece or whatever. That's the tea. But yeah, so I could see I could definitely see the resemblance or whatever though. And they got some good genes though. But anyway, shout out to everybody involved with the show. Shout out to the show. It's really entertaining. And the dude that played Lamar, that dude is a real good actor, man, for real. But anyways, Real Talk, Pop Culture Junkies. Let me know what you think. Hit that like and subscribe button for me too, y'all. Follow me on Facebook at Real Talk Voice of the City.